And now, time for another thrilling edition of Adventures in Radioland. This segment, Thinking Outside the Box. From time to time, I mention the fact that the actual heart of one's Radio Shack is the audio monitoring system. It is the incoming half of your Qso contest. It makes possible the voice of your friends or your contacts around the world. It is that critical necessity for making two-way communications possible. And let's face it, audio reality does not reside within a 3-inch speaker inside a very small box that is your transceiver. There's just not enough cubes. This is the major downfall of all of your transceivers. It is the number one major shortcoming filter, if you will, of your HF radio. You can't really talk about EQ curves or audio balance until you have an audio system that can truly reproduce the range of audio that's involved. So you need to think outside the small box. And the box I'm talking about is your transceiver. Get your audio out of that box and plug into reality. Plug into your radio speaker out with a nice full-range house monitor system. With a nice full-range house monitor system, because you deserve to hear what's really going on. And I don't mean a pair of $15 computer speakers, which I guess would be better than your radio's speaker, but for under $50 at Walmart, you can get a nice full-range Logitech speaker system, and you need to check that out. It has a subwoofer, and you don't need a Bose, but you do need to get something that will reproduce the bottom end correctly down to at least 100 cycles or so. Speaker systems with subwoofers can easily do that, and for under $60 or so, you can, well, if you can spend $1,000 or $2,000 or $3,000 for a really great radio, you deserve to get the most out of it. And since I've been evaluating radios for very closely a long time on the Qso-Vlog network, I've noticed that more and more radios with much flatter and fatter audio curves on my spectrum analyzer transmit audio curves that go down to 100 cycles or so. But a word of caution, if your transmit audio content does go down to 100 cycles, you must make sure that the rest of your audio curve, particularly the upper end, has plenty of content for balance. Otherwise, you'll sound muddy. So step up to your monitoring system. Get a good one, drop by Walmart and pick up one of those Logitech $60 subwoofer speaker systems. You won't believe what a difference it makes to be able to hear what really is going on. And for under $60, the price is right. And I'm not being paid by Walmart or anybody. You can go, anywhere where Walmart just happens to have a pretty good price on a speaker system with a subwoofer, which you really need to get down to those lower frequencies that our radios are capable of. ICOM is doing great wonders, and we're talking about getting down to 100 cycles or so on transmit, so you need a system that you can hear what's actually being said. So this is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.